Is it officially the end for beast mode? Hey everybody, Walty Wanderers, buckle up, strap in. We got a hard-hitting, pull no punches, no sugarcoating it, no rainbows, no sunshine. I'm just going to give it to you and give it to you straight. We got a good one to unpackage today. Welcome to the show. Hope you guys are all doing great. Who's ready to do a little MOTO whistle blowing? That's what we're here to do. No sugarcoating it, no rainbows and sunshine reports. We got to examine the good, the bad, and the ugly. Because if you're the industry, you only cover Jetson and his donut pushing ways. Not here. We got to examine the good, the bad. I appreciate everybody who comes alongside this channel because we all know, and I hate to say it, because I really would love to report on how rad the industry is. And while it's still the raddest sport in the world, no denying that. And the racing and the racers, spectacular. The industry itself is getting very soft and very sold out, and they want you on an electric bike wearing a bubble suit. That's just the realities. I mean, that's basically what we're starting to see. And it's getting very soft. You know, it's funny. I noticed in the television package at A1, at the intro, when they started the show, they were showing some highlights as they tried to hype it up. And they showed a couple shots of dudes getting in a fist fight on the track. But here's the funny thing. This is how double-minded or double two-faced the industry is. They'll fine you for that. You'll get suspended. Ask Weston Pike. You will get suspended for throwing blows on the track, even though you're in helmets and it's virtually impossible to hurt anybody. Yet they use that to hype up this series. But if you actually do what they showed on TV, you're done. You're fined at minimum and possibly suspended or sat out for a few rounds, whatever the case may be. But those are the waters we're swimming in now. So anybody that wants to think this is all rainbows and sunshine, I'm sorry. I'm not seeing it there. But today we're going to examine, this is a big one, the anticipated return of Eli Tomac. Now we got to hope. We got to hope and pray. Our brother, Beast Mode, has had an off night. He's probably full of nerves. But the realities are he ain't getting any younger. He's 31 years old. He's coming off an Achilles injury, a massive one. And the talent has clearly raised the game while he was on the couch recovering. So anybody, I mean, it was almost unfair of us we all pretty much, the whole industry itself pegged Eli as the guy that was going to challenge Jet. It ended up being El Hombre and Cooper Webb there for a second. Those were the only dudes even keeping him within sight. Eli got passed by his teammate, Justin Cooper.
Yo, move over, beast mode. I'm coming through.
Good on Justin Cooper. I think that he could have a rad career. I don't know if he's a championship threat, but he could be a top tier factory guy for a lot of years and not a bad run. But he got passed late in the race by his teammate, Justin Cooper, which shouldn't have happened. You're beast mode. You're Eli Tomac. You're multi-time champ. The industry itself had pegged you as the guy that was going to potentially be able to take it to Jet. And it didn't even come close. So if that's a glimpse of what we have to expect out of Eli, it's not looking good for Eli. He's on a 1-year deal. Now, don't feel bad for Eli because he's been paid.
Yo, Walty, what's up? I'm laughing all the way to the bank.
So he's the only thing that's going to get hurt with Eli is his ego. And I really don't think if anybody could handle being able to be a top 10 guy on his last, it would be him. It's last year, more than likely anyway. He sees where the sport's going. To challenge Jet, he already knows that's virtually impossible. And unless something happens this season where we see Beast Mode reemerge, which I don't know after what I saw an 8th place finish, is a realistic expectation. So I don't know. I mean, Eli, dude, like, what do you guys think? Is this kind of a big deal? Or are you saying no big deal? We're going to pull this. We are going to pull this on the community page of the YouTube channel. So if you're new, subscribe, jump over to the community page and participate in the polling and leave a comment because we usually like to read comments on this show too. So we get you guys involved. Probably one of the only channels that actually does that because it's all about the community, right? And a lot of us have been around the moto industry for a while. You know, I get a lot of young people like,
Walty, you're just negative guy and you're blah, blah, you're the TMZ.
Whatever, dude. Get over it. Welcome to the real world. It's not some soft stimulus check world anymore, dude. Like, this is the real world. This is the way it works. And the realities are, this is always the way it works. You talk to the people that were in the industry before me, and they didn't like the industry I worked in. Now I'm that guy, and I'm not really digging a lot of the stuff that I'm seeing out of the industry. But I accept it. Acceptance is the answer to all your problems. It is what it is, right? But it doesn't mean I have to fall in line and get on board with it. That being said, beast mode. Eli, dude, you're the man. I don't care what happens to you this year. I do not care if you are I don't care if you're Miss Mains. I don't care if you hover around the top 10 for the rest of the season. I don't care if next weekend at San Francisco you announce your retirement like Kevin Windham did one year. I was there. I was there at the race. K-Dub, top guy. All of a sudden, the buzz around the stadium is K-Dub's not racing the main. He decided to retire. It's just one of those things. He's like, I just don't feel good out there. And if I don't feel good out there, I'm not going to risk my life. I got a family at home. So we give that to Eli. But the reality is this. I'm a little bit concerned. Normally, I wouldn't be. If this was last year in 8th place, and because I know he's had some bad finishes at A1, I wouldn't be as concerned as I am now. And I know a lot of you are probably saying, no concern here. It's A1. He's shaking out the nerves. He'll get back up onto the pace. I'm not sure. I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to ask it on the community page of the channel. Is Eli going to get back to beast mode or be a top 10 rider? Now, I know most of you, your heart's going to tell you back to beast mode, guaranteed. But I want to hear from you in the comments of why. I need you to explain to me why this time is potentially different. Oh, a quick break from the show to bring you some results. When asked on the Walty Wanders community page of the channel, after the A1 performance, will Eli be back up on the top again this year? 67% of you said, yup, that's beast mode. He'll be back up on the top step for sure. While 33% of you said, sorry, beast mode, your ship may have sailed. Let's go ahead and take a lap around some of the comments. Out of the starting gate with some whiskey throttle, Uncle Shiner comes in with, not only will Eli get back on top, he'll do it with such jaw-dropping fashion, reminding the industry why America's still the most badass country in the universe when it comes to producing fire-breathing savages. Boom! Into the first corner after almost getting clipped by Vince Freeze is JT Enney. Arguably Eli's best Supercross season ever, which was 2022, he finished 8th at A1. He'll be fine. Next up, Matt C. comes into the wall jump, almost goes over the bars, Cooper Webb style, and says, he's finished. Jet Lawrence will dominate the season and many, many more to come. Boom. Ouch. Sorry, beast mode. Let's keep reading. Timo Gangsta comes up short on the triple and cases it with, he should just give the money back and retire. Ouch, beast mode, no. Stay out there, we need you, brother. Let's keep going. YZETC comes into the sand section and accidentally pulls all his tear-offs with, I'll be surprised if he doesn't. My guess is he's easing back into things. I expect a better performance in San Francisco this weekend. Drop Bear comes across the finish line jump as the race gets red flagged with, on the second to last lap, Tomac was 1.3 minutes behind Jet. Consider that. Do the doubters believe the hype yet? And that's pretty bad. Our boy was about to get lapped, it sounds like. Insanity. Thanks to everybody who participated in the polling. Feel free to jump in there and read the rest. Now let's get back to today's show. Eli, welcome to the swimming pool. It's looking a little rough out there right now in them. In the meantime, Walty will have to be here to blow the lid off it every step of the way. Because it's not only what we need, it's in fact what we deserve. If you appreciate the content, I want to humbly ask you to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Social media links in the description of this video if you'd like to follow me there. Along with links to channels I've appeared on I think you might enjoy. If you enjoyed this video, I think you're going to love the next video, and there's an easy subscribe icon for your convenience. As always, thank you for your time. Don't go over the bars. I'll see you on the next video.